In this lesson, we're going to be talking about using Burp Suite's repeater. Let's say that you wanted to issue a request over and over and over again, but you wanted to make simple changes to the parameters or to some of the header fields. And you didn't actually want to go through the process of using a browser and using something like tamper data. What you can do is you can use Burp Suite's repeater, and it gives you the ability to make just simple changes and then keep sending the request out to the server. What I did there was I took a request over here on the target, and I just selected Send a Repeater, and it threw it over to the Repeater tab here, and now we've got the request. The first thing I want to do is just issue the request and see what I get back. Let's see what happens if we change the post to a GET in this case. And now I can say go, and I basically get the same thing back. Looks like post or get doesn't much matter here. And you can see I can just go in and I can change anything here. I could actually set that to yes, and I could set player to me, and then I could say go. And then we can take a look at the response that we got back. We can actually render it, and it looks like since it was a GET request and this is a CGI, there's not a post, and so it's not actually responding anything. Let's go back up here and change this to post. And now I've changed my player to me and admin to yes, and let's send the post in. And it says, welcome me. The computer has chosen a number. So now we've actually posted something. It's taken the parameter in. And we could do things like change the session ID as an example. I could change the security to low and change the session ID to 12345. And now I could send this again. And doesn't look like we got much of anything different there, but you can see that I can do manual manipulations, and certainly I can do that with a plugin like Tamper Data or something like that, but having the ability to just sit here and not have to issue a request through the browser, just sit here with my request, keep changing things around, and I could actually go through and make these changes over here as well. There's a lot of different ways we can do the manipulation on the request. Either we could do it raw, we can change the parameters, and then we could just keep sending it along. There's definitely some advantage to having this repeater here so that I can keep making slight changes and see what the response I get from the server is.